Hello. Today I am going to teach you how to save a clip art or photo to your computer. You will need to do this for your presentation because I want you to find pictures of the characters who you want to give awards to and save them to your computer so then you can upload them to your video. I am going to start in Google because it is my favorite search engine, and I'm going to look up who I feel is the most creative character in Harry Potter. I'm using Harry Potter as an example, and I'm thinking about the movies that I watched, and you guys will be using the Dr. Seuss characters from the books that you read. So the most creative character, I think, is Luna Lovegood. So I will type in Luna Lovegood into the Google search bar. And when I hit enter, I will get lots of websites that have anything to do with Luna Lovegood. I want to, let's see, let me move this over a little bit. I want to look at images of Luna Lovegood. So I'm going to click on the images tab. And you can see lots of different pictures of the character Luna Lovegood. I'm going to click this picture, and when I get the picture, when it's enlarged, I can right-click on this picture and click on Save Picture As. Automatically, I'm asked to save it in my pictures. I want to save it in the folder that you are going to use when you make your presentations. So I want you to go to My Computer on the left, and then go to the Students Drive, which is the T drive. Double click on that. It does take a minute for all of the folders to load, so just have patience. And when you get to the screen, when all the folders have loaded, scroll all the way over to the right, and you will see some folders that I created. Cordova Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, and Group 5. I'm going to save this in Cordova Example so that I have a place to put it to show you guys. I'm going to double click on that folder because I want it to go in that folder, and I'll know what folder I'm saving it in when I look up here at the top. It says Cordova Example. You should double check to make sure that you're putting it in the correct folder so that when you're looking for your picture when you're creating your video, you have it in the right spot. I am going to make sure that I have it in the correct folder by looking up here and seeing that for sure. It's a good thing to double check at the top here that you clicked on the correct folder. I can see it says Cordova Example. This way, when I'm looking for my picture, when I'm making my video, I can easily find it in the correct folder. I also want to come down here, and I see that Save Type As is a BMP folder or file, a BMP file. That is, by clicking on this pull down menu, I can see that's the only way I can save this file. So I'm going to leave it at BMP, and I'm going to rename it Luna Lovegood. That way, when I am looking for my photo, when I'm making my video, I can easily find the file named Luna Lovegood, and then click Save, and it's as simple as that. I can look for my file again by going back to the T drive, the student's share drive, and looking for that folder that I saved it in, Cordova Example, and see if I can see my picture. I like to double check to make sure that it made it into the folder, just to be sure. All right, I can see here I have all of the student folders. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom where I can find my Cordova Example folder. And I'm going to double click on that folder to see if I can find my picture. I see the picture right there, so I'm ready to go. I can go back to my search engine and type in my next character. For the funniest character, I think it was for the most likely to succeed. I think that is Harry Potter himself. So I'm going to type in Harry Potter again. I'm already here at images, so I don't need to change that. I just simply need to find a picture that I want to use for my presentation. I like this one right here. I'm going to double click on that, or I like this one right here. I'm going to click on that photo, right click when I have a big picture of it, save picture as. I'm already in this folder, Cordova Example. I want to make sure every time I'm saving my picture that it's in the right folder. So I see it's Cordova Example. This one is saving as a JPG, and that's fine. It has a name. I'm going to rename it Harry Potter. That way it's easier for me to find. Hit save. And there you have it. That is how you save a picture from the internet to your computer.